56. The teachings of the Lord of the Second Coming. Section 2. The providence of restoration under the leadership of Moses. 2.1 Overview of the providence led by Moses. The providence of restoration led by Moses was built upon the foundation for the Messiah laid in Abraham's family. Nevertheless, the principle still required Moses himself to lay the foundation for the Messiah by restoring through indemnity the foundation of faith and the foundation of substance. Whenever the central figure for the providence changes, the new central figure cannot inherit the providential will without first completing a similar responsibility of his own. Furthermore, in this case, the foundation had to be laid anew, because the scope of the providence had expanded from a family to a nation, as we shall see, in the providence of restoration led by Moses. The indemnity conditions required to lay these foundations were quite different than before. 2.1.1 The foundation of faith. 2.1.1.1 The central figure to restore the foundation of faith. Moses was the central figure to restore the foundation of faith. A foundation of faith had to be laid anew to begin the course to return to the promised land of Canaan. Upon the conclusion of the 400 years of slavery incurred because of Abraham's mistake in his symbolic offering, before we study how Moses established the foundation of faith, let us first examine the providential position of Moses in relation to Jesus. And then in the next section, investigate how he was different from all the previous central figures who were called to lay the foundation of faith. First, Moses was put in the position representing God, acting in his stead. God told Moses that he should be as God to Aaron. 38 He also said, "See, I make you as God to Pharaoh, and Aaron your brother shall be your prophet." Second, God set up Moses to prefigure Jesus by having Moses stand in God's position before Aaron and the Pharaoh. God set him up to prefigure Jesus, the only incarnation of God. By prefiguring Jesus, Moses pioneered the path for Jesus to one day walk like John the Baptist after him. 40 Moses was to make straight the way for Jesus. As the descendant of Jacob, who had established the foundation for the Messiah, Moses could serve as a central figure in the age of the providence of restoration. In his providential path, Moses built upon the tradition and deeds of his ancestor, Jacob.